Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Figured I'd try and join your server and get it saved on my favorites list.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the default port is 26900 if it doesn't show you that, but it should be the one that is on there by default. Hmm. Not sure it matters to you or not, but I do have a stream running right now. Just FYI.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't mind. All right, so
There we go. I gotta add it to my favorites.
it is morning time now too, so it would be a good time to log in.
Oh, okay, good.
You wouldn't have any issues with dying or anything. Have you ever actually played by the way?
I played for like a couple hours
Okay.
a couple months ago. Maybe it was just a month ago. I don't remember. I vaguely remember collecting stuff and sort of surviving a couple nights.
Gotcha. Okay.
I never made it to day 7 though.
Okay. We're on day 18 right now.
Okay.
So we've had 2 hordes thus far.
You got another one coming up in 3 days?
Yeah. Got to figure out what the plan is, if we're going to try to fortify and defend this base, or my friend and I have been cheesing the past couple of horde nights because our base is really big. So fortifying it has been kind of difficult. Um, so we've been kind of cheesing the horde nights by just going underground in a bunker and just sitting there waiting till horde night's over. And
Oh, okay.
we kind of repair because the roof is made of wood, so we kind of have to repair it from time to time.
Where are y'all at?
Here, I'll
Or
show you.
maybe would it be better if I told you where I'm at?
Yeah, if you hit what is it? P? No. N? No. I. I. Press I. You'll see my
Oh,
name
okay.
with a little plus icon next to it. Press the plus there, and then now you see there's a track icon. Check that box, and we'll be able to see each other on the map. Means we won't. What doesn't necessarily mean we'll be near each other enough to be able to see each other without scrolling around. Oh, I see you. You're very far south. Well, not very far, but you're south and east of me. So look northwest, and you'll see my dot.
Do I have to have the map explored to see you?
No. Yeah, no, you don't have to have the map explored or nothing.
Oh, there you are. You're sort of northwest.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think there's something wrong with my interface though.
What do you
Like
mean?
my
Oh
action
yeah,
bar at the bottom, it's just question marks.
yeah. There it is. I'll have to send. I have to send you. I downloaded a custom interface. You have to download the local files for it. Let me give you the link. Uh,
Try and come to your bunker though.
yeah. Client side assets. Here we go. Copy link. I'm just gonna PM them to you on Discord. Yeah, to follow that link, and then you just export those into your 7 Days to Die root installation folder, and you'll have the local files that you need to access
Okay.
everything. Oh, okay. It just puts them into the. Okay, neat. I didn't know that that's how that worked.
Oh, I say a house.
Oh, geez, these things take forever to pick up.
Man, this is a big map.
Oh, the map is huge. Yeah. And it's random gen too, so it's not like there's two different maps you can choose from, random gen and Navisgan. And Navisgan is like the map that they have created, so like the POIs are always in the same place. A POI is like a building or a
Point of interest. I know what a
yeah,
POI is.
things like that. Well, I didn't know if you, I mean, if you knew it in context of this game, but yeah, it's something like
Okay.
that. And they in Navisgan, they're all in fixed locations. Like I think there's a football field in there that if you go to a certain area, it'll always be there. Things like that. Well, in random gen, it's what it sounds like. All the assets and POIs are generated randomly. So
Yeah.
we just happened to like my friend Rob and I, we happened to spawn relatively close to each other. He spawned a little bit farther north of me, and he spawned really close to where we're at now. Our base is like right next to two outposts or two cities, which is good because they're really good for looting. It's right next to snow, which is really good because snow equals just infinite water basically. And then it's right next to um, a trader, which is also good because obviously you want to be able to buy and sell shit, you know.
Yeah.
So our spot that we picked out, I mean, could almost not be better.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of Rust, and it seems kind of similar, only with zombies.
Yeah, I never played Rust, but yeah, it's I don't know what it has instead of zombies, but yeah, it is basically a survival horror like Rust is, but with zombies. Oh wait, can I stack those?
The thing I didn't like about Rust, it was pretty much all PvP,
Ah, yeah. See, this is not
whereas this
that.
one's more survival.
Right. And I mean, there is PvP. You can join servers that have other players in PvP. I mean, even in this server, if we really wanted to, we could technically kill each other. Um, I just play it with my friends so we don't kill each other. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if we really wanted to, we could shoot you. That's why so we do have to like be careful when we're shooting stuff, that we don't kill each other and whatnot. But yeah. Spring, mechanical parts. I think we need iron as well. Alright, let's see.
Oh dang! I got a sprained leg for half an hour.
Did you fall from a reasonable height?
Yeah.
Yep, that'll do it. We have some splints here when you get here. It'll help heal it faster. You won't be able to sprint, though. Oh, wait, no, we don't have any splints. Could probably make one, though. What do I need for that? Cloth, wood, and duct tape. Okay. Oof. Don't have a lot of cloth. Alright. I just made you one, so... I think I might actually probably be better off bringing it to you because you can't sprint. I think there's a zombie outside my base, so let me kill him first real quick.
I can't sprint, but I can walk a little faster. Oh, and I'm going downhill. That helps a little bit too.
Of course it was a screamer and she called more. Fuck. Hang on, I got a small zombie problem here I gotta sort out. I had a screamer outside my door and she saw me, so she screamed and called more.
Uh-oh.
Good thing is,
Yeah, I finally got that migraine achievement.
Oh, did you? That's good. I was gonna offer to help you with that, but...
That was a pain in the butt.
Oh, it is. It's tough. When we did it as a group, Tristan was in our group, and it bugged out right at the end, so he didn't get credit. He got dropped from the group. So yeah, needless to say, he was pretty salty.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm pretty salty about it, and it didn't even happen to me.
It's kind of like when I did the meta event in Dragon Stand, and we got all the way to the big, what do you call it, the voice or the head of...
Yeah, the mouth.
Mordramoth or whatever. Yeah, the mouth. Yeah, we got all the way to that part, and then it kicked me out. Like, my game just crashed. I was like,
yeah, that was happening to a lot of people for a while. Just random ass server crashes. There is a reasonable sized mountain in between you and me too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm on top of a mountain. Whoa, okay, here's the top. Oh, you got a nice city over there.
Yeah, and that's what they add. One of the things they added in Alpha 16 is depth of field, like your field of view, is much better the higher up you go. It's better even at low points, but when you go up, you can see further, just like you would if you were in real life, where you get a better vantage point, you can see better.
Right.
So that's pretty cool.
Oh well, I see you're pretty close to me.
Yeah. I'm running towards you now, so.
There you are.
Yeah. Here, take this splint. There you go. And then just use that, and that'll help your leg. Yeah, see where those, like, that small group of trees is in the middle of nothing, where there's no trees anywhere around it? Like down at the bottom of the hill there?
What's that?
You see how there's like no trees for miles, and then there's a group of trees densely clumped together? Straightforward?
No.
Oh, well, that's where the base is. Those trees are the trees that I planted.
Oh wait, yeah, now I see them. I just had to move up just a little bit.
Oh, there we go. I don't know if they'd rendered in or not for you.
I don't have a great graphics card. It's just a 670, I think. A GTX 670. So I mean, I usually keep my graphics pretty low for better performance.
This game shouldn't be super taxing on it, but yeah, I mean there is a lot going on in the server, so.
I'm thinking about upgrading my card next year.
Oh, there you go. That's always a fun task. All right, so there's doors on both sides of the base here. I'll give you a quick tour before I start digging. I'm gonna put our forges and stuff underground, so we don't attract as many screamers. But yeah, so these are where the storage rooms are gonna be. I was gonna make this one's
You look like Hulk Hogan.
yeah, like a black Hulk Hogan, yeah.
Yeah. Is there a way I can see what I look like?
Press B, and you'll see your character and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, but yeah, these are all the storage rooms. They are not complete. Obviously, we're still working on them, but you can get to all the storage rooms through each other or through the front doors. Right now, there's clothes in this box right in front of me. It's not painted. It's just, or it's not labeled at all. It's right next to the one that's labeled supply. There's some clothes in there. If you want to take some, feel free. We have food in this leftmost supply box that has, it's supposed to be a fork and knife, but it's really hard to see because the textures are really shitty for some reason. But in this food supply box, the blue one here, there's food, and then there's medical supplies over in this one over here. And that about does it for the base. I only have 2 bedrooms currently. I suppose I could probably make you one over here on this corner. Yeah, let me do that probably. Because you're gonna need a base or a bedroom.
Oh wait. Well, now that I'm in here, I'm gonna see if I can fix the UI.
Okay, yeah, good call.
And I just extract it right in the root folder of 7 Days to Die.
Yep, that is correct.
It's that .rar file.
You have to like, yeah, it's a RAR. You have to extract it via like WinRAR or 7-zip or one of those.
I got 7-zip. I'll just
Yeah, I should be able to recognize RARs.
All right. Let's see if it works. That's weird. It didn't save it. That's my favorite.
What do you mean?
It didn't save the server as one of my favorites.
No, that's weird.
Are you fighting right now?
No, I'm making you a bedroom.
Oh, okay. All I hear is a bunch of sounds.
Yeah, it's me filling in the wood frames that I put down. So I'm gonna have you craft the doors, because then that way, if you want to, you can lock them. My doors are never locked really, but if you want to, you can. So given the opportunity, or given the having the choice of that is nice to have. So I'm gonna give you.
Dang, that's a big bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need that much space, but fuck it. Like we have a huge base, so they all have kind of big rooms. Like mine, yours is obviously here. Mine's down the hall here. This one's mine, so it's probably about the same size. I didn't really measure it, so I don't know.
Okay.
Um,
I see part of my GUI now, but maybe if I took a screenshot, that would help you.
yeah.
Where's screenshot saved?
I honestly do not know, actually. I've never taken a screenshot in this game, so I have no idea.
Show on disk. Okay, here. Oh, what the crap? I would never guess.
Where is it at?
Something like user. Let's see here. Oh, it's on my C drive. Okay. That's weird. Because I have Steam installed on my D drive. That's why I was like, what the heck?
Oh,
It's under. Yeah, it's under my program files, Steam user data 819433399760 remote 2515. I mean,
So
it's a
yeah, they
really.
have not set an actual spot for that. That is what that means. Gotcha.
Yeah, I never would have guessed that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it looks like.
Is that what it looked like before too, or?
Yeah, well, before it didn't have the body thing in the bottom left corner.
Okay. And what does your root directory for 7 Days to Die look like right now?
What's that?
Like what? If you go to 7 Days to Die, like where the root directory of the game is installed at.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Let me go there too on mine so I can 7 Days to Die. Do you have mods and a data folder?
Yes.
Okay. Under mods, there should be like SMX.
Yes.
And then item icons and that, textures, all that stuff.
The only one I have is SMX.
Like if you click in SMX, I mean though, there's like textures and item icons and.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. And under tool, what if you go under tool belt? Does that have like images in it?
Where's tool build under?
Under textures. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah. I see some images there.
Huh. That's bizarre.
Should I run the launcher or something and like? I don't know.
I don't know, because all you should need is those two files. You just you open up the RAR file and extract them right into that folder, and it sounds like you have all of them in there. So they should all be loading. Did you completely exit out of the game before?
Yeah, I did.
Huh. Like before you extracted that?
Yep.
Well, that's fucking weird. Try relaunching. Just try exiting the game and relaunching, because that should be all you need. I'm confused
Okay.
as to why it's not working, because it should be.
Yeah, even my exit screen looked
Yeah,
terrible.
the exit screen is like that, or the escape. If you hit escape, that's like that. Even if you have all the textures, that is like that for me and for Rob. But all the other textures exist for us, so I don't know why those don't for you.
Okay. All right, I'm completely out. Should I go through the game launcher first, or just
I've
straight
never had to
play
go through
7
the
days to
launcher, so
die?
you shouldn't have to.
Okay, I'll try
So
that again.
I just launch the game when I do it.
It's loading up right now.
Okay.
Nope.
Still fucked up, huh?
Yeah, it's still messed up.
Try. You said you use 7-zip to extract them.
Yeah.
Do you have WinRAR by chance? Maybe it's fucking up. I don't know why it would matter. And as I
I
try
don't,
using,
but I could download it real quick.
yeah, try downloading it and try extracting with WinRAR instead. See if that, for some stupid ass reason, makes a difference. Since it is a RAR extension and not, like specifically a RAR extension, not a zip or something. These programs like to have their fucking stupid proprietary bullshit sometimes. And then I would probably delete those two folders, mods and data, and then um, re unlock the re
Extract.
unzip them. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What? What's up?
Well, apparently the RAR doesn't have the data folder with it. It just has the mods folder.
What? Huh. Should have both, I thought. Let me double check here.
I just restored it.
Okay. Yeah, it might not be both, but I thought it was both. Data might be one of those ones that gets created when you launch the game, though, so... Yeah, it looks like it might just have the mods one. Sorry about that.
All right, let's try this again. Yeah, it's not saving my favorites on the server, that's for sure. I don't know why.
That I've never done, so I don't know if that's just a thing that you can't really do that because it doesn't work right or what. That is possible.
I don't know. It's easy enough for me to connect when you're online, though.
Yeah, you can. I mean, if you don't ever manually connect to another server, it should save my like the 7 days to land stuff, all the credentials for the server. It should save that, unless you, like I said, unless you connect to another server at some point, and you have to like manually connect to it.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do. I don't have it as a favorite either. It's the only server I ever connect to, so I just log in, and all the stuff that I typed in there is still there, and I just click go.
Dadgummit. Nope, it's still messed up.
What the fuck? I wonder why that is. According to the website, all you have to do is install client-side assets for dedicated server clients. Download this asset to play on dedicated servers. Only for use by clients without SMX installed locally. Does not install the mod itself.
I'm gonna try the clean game data option.
Okay.
Should I try that?
Yeah, try that.
Does it have to be in full screen by any chance?
Maybe? I don't know why it would, but mine is. That's a difference that between our setups. You could try putting it in full screen and see. Like I said, I don't know why it would have to be, but it's possible. I've never tried it without it, I don't think. Oh shit! Ah! Fucking vulture. Get off my dick.
Dadgummit. Nope.
I'm somewhat flabbergasted here. I don't think I've ever had a problem with someone not having UI to work. At least not after installing the local files. Let's see.
What's a good field of view? 60?
I think I have mine maxed. That's kind of, I guess, personal preference. Um,
Huh.
huh. What's up?
So which mod is that?
It's a SMX mod, and we're using I think the SMX2 design is, I believe, what it's called. But once you extract those client files, it should be all the files that you need.
Let's see. Latest update was 4 days ago.
Yeah, SMX2 is the one we're using.
You're using SMX2A?
Yeah, but the one that's like, if you go to the files that are downloaded for that, you have to download specific files for the server side, but for the client side, it should only be the one file.
The main files. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, CPA 16.3B3ER2. Yeah, it's the right. I sent you the right link.
Yeah, that's the one I downloaded. Huh.
That's too weird. I cannot
Well,
think of
when
why.
all else fails,
What's that?
I'll just reinstall the game.
I'm just so blown away that it doesn't work. It's the first time I've ever had it happen where that didn't work. It's weird.
Yeah, it's the first problem I've ever had with Steam.
Well, this isn't really a Steam thing.
Well,
This
it's
is,
a mod. Never mind.
yeah, this is a mod for 7 Days to Die. So this would be 7 Days to Die specific and specific to that mod even.
Got a new item in my inventory.
Nice.
I got 2 Alma Lumberjack cards. Do you know what the purpose of these cards are?
No. I get them all the time. I see that you can trade them, but they're usually worth like nothing. So I
Yeah,
honestly
like
have no
6
idea.
cents,
Yep.
20 gems. I don't even know what that means.
Yep. I'm on the same
Gems
boat as
can
you,
be
man.
used
I
to
have no
create
idea.
booster packs. Well, what the crap is a booster pack?
And why do I care, right? I'm the same way, man. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
And then a booster pack lets me get more cards. I'm like, what the heck?
I guess it's like a collector thing. I don't know. People like to collect things like that. I personally don't see the appeal, so I don't know.
I don't either. All right, I finished installing. Let's try this again.
Yeah, fortunately, it's not a big game, so at least uninstalling and reinstalling isn't like the end of the world. It's still kind of annoying, but could be worse. Holy shit.
This doesn't work. There's only one other thing I know to try, and that's to... Dadgummit, nope, that didn't work.
You reinstalled the game and you extracted the files again?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try installing it on my C drive.
Mine's not installed on my C drive, it's installed on my F.
Yeah,
So,
I know, it doesn't make any sense to me.
yeah, it
But I
shouldn't
mean,
have.
none of this does.
Yeah, that's true. Shouldn't have anything to do with it, but
Wait, the one you gave me is CPA?
yeah. I think so,
Is
yeah.
that the right one?
Yeah, I think
Not
so.
SMX?
The name of the file is CPA, SMX2A16 or all that stuff. That's the server side stuff. Those are server side files. The CPA, whatever, is the only one that you need for clients.
All right, let's try this. Straight from my C drive. So,
No.
still not working.
Hmm.
I wonder if there's like a minimum requirements needed for the mod.
I don't see why there would be. It's literally just changing image files. You know?
Yeah. Should I try installing the entire mod?
I don't see. I don't know because you have to extract that to a different folder. That gets extracted to the root directory of the server,
Oh,
and you don't
okay,
have a
yeah, I
server
gotcha.
installation. So, but like when you open up your the mods folder, and you go to mods SMX textures tool belt, do you have three? You have three images in there, right? Like you go to Steam apps, common, whatever, 7 Days to
Yeah, I
Die.
see SMX toolbelt bg.png, SMX toolbelt slot.png, and VM toolbelt bg.png.
Wait, it says SMX tool belt BG.
The first one says SMX toolbelt bg.png.
Oh, cause see, mine says just toolbelt bg.png. Hmm.
Do I need to rename it?
Let me re-download this real quick. You said you used WinRAR, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna re-download this. I'm gonna extract this. I'm not gonna extract it to where it goes. I'm just gonna extract it to a file in my downloads. And then let's see what that does. Downloads. Come on, man. For some reason, my downloads folder always takes 30 years to open. Mods, SMX, textures, tool belt. Okay, no, if I extract it, downloading it right now, that's what it titles them as well. SMX, tool belt, all that stuff. So, yeah, you know what? I wonder if you do have to rename all those. I don't know why you would have to, but oh, shit. I had zombies banging on my thing. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Yeah, try renaming tool belt, the first one, tool belt BG or whatever. What was that one? Toolbeltbg.png. Try SMX toolbelt. Try naming it to just toolbeltbg.png. Just delete the SMX part, and then launch the game. And that should the skill bar like on the bottom. That's your tool belt. That should be what changes.
All right.
And if that fixes it, then we can figure out what the issue is from there.
Okay, it actually looks a little better.
The tool is the tool belt on the bottom, like the 8 slots in the bottom. Is that like clear now?
Well, the 8 boxes themselves are actually, they have a question mark, except before, like the background of the tool belt was also one big question mark. So I mean, I think we're making some progress.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a SMX tool belt slot. I'm going to rename that to just tool belt slot.
Yeah. That's really goofy that they changed the name of them and that it broke it. That doesn't make any sense, you know?
Yeah.
That means if that fixes it, you get to rename all of them. Which,
Yep.
ideally, there actually probably won't be a whole lot. Like, I don't know how many files there are, but there's probably not a ton. Matter of fact, I wonder if that's why my escape screen is broken, because one of those textures has got to be that.
Yeah, it might be.
Let's see. Unit frames. Oh, there's no. MISC. Menu logo. HUD logo. HUD other BG. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to exit too and see if that fixes that. I think your shit breaking might have just solved the question that I've had for a while as to why that menu screen is broken.
Good deal.
So yeah, I think your unit frames ones are all fine because that's the like little health guy at the bottom left. That's what all those are.
Yeah.
But you need to fix like custom, the quest tracker
Oh
thing.
yeah, yeah, it definitely looks better now. Holy crap.
Okay.
Yep, that's what it is.
That's fucking weird.
All right, so now let's fix the compass.
And I don't know what the bottom right one is. I think that's where you collect your loot. So whatever. I think that's what tells you what you picked up. Oh, that didn't fix that. Oh, so the what is your when you go to compass, the compass folder? What are those named?
Yeah, they all started with SMX.
Well, because mine all start with SMX too, but my compass is working, so that's why I'm confused.
Huh.
Like I have SMX CPS bar, SMX CPS BG, SMX CP. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm in the wrong. I'm in that. You remember how I extracted the folder into
Uh-huh.
just like my downloads? That's the folder I'm in. So yeah, mine would be all the same because it's the exact same thing you just downloaded. Common. Wait a minute. F. Games. Steam. There we go. So yeah, mods, SMX, textures, compass. Oops. I'll go back. Textures, compass. Yeah, okay. Yeah, mine don't have SMX, so yeah. Yeah, one of them looks like it's a request tracker. And then I think under MISC, I think HUD other and inventory are the ones that I have that don't have SMX in front of them. Oh, my mic disconnected for a second there. Did you get that?
I didn't hear anything.
Um, yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's kind of cool. So, I was just able to log out of the server and log back in because I guess that's when it loads the textures.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, my compass is still messed up though.
It's still got question marks.
Yeah.
What's your compass file name called? Like is it just compass.png?
It was CS or CPS bar.png and then CPS BG.png.
Oh, try changing them the names to here, let me first off, let me tell you which ones you want to change because I have both. I can compare the new files to the old ones. Compass. CPS bar, change it to just compass.png.
Which one? CPS bar?
Yeah. And then CPS BG, change it to compassbg.png.
All right, so CPS bar is compass.
Yep.
And then CPS BG?
Is compassbg.
What about the CPS IND? Is that compass IND?
CPS IND. No, mine just is indicator.
So I need to rename my indicator.
Yeah. Hey, Austin.
Indicator. What are you guys talking about?
7 days that I.
Hmm. More like 7 days to cry.
Okay.
I don't know.
That was a pretty low effort, but I'll allow it.
Oh, I can go lower.
Oh, I know you can. You have.
This isn't even my final form.
What about the quest tracker? What's that one named?
Let's check. Quest tracker. Quest Quests BG.
Like Quest Portal.
Yeah, Quest with an S at the end and then BG. So yeah, Quests BG.
What's the
that one's-
Tilio?
That one's the same.
Yeah, that one is the same. Yeah, I still have yet to figure out which texture belongs to the menu here.
Oh yeah, I was doing a couple of the new air missions that they added with the newest update on GTA with Wookiee earlier.
Oh, yeah?
My compass
And
looks much
some of
better.
the new planes are pretty fun.
Yeah, they look pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the missions, because you buy like a thing kind of like the bunker,
Yeah.
or like the planes you buy
Okay.
hangar.
Now there's just one more thing, and it's in the top right next to where it says Alpha 16.2.
Oh, that's here. That is under MISC.
Okay.
Actually, maybe not. I don't know. What do you have under
Well,
MISC? Do you have anything that says SMX enhanced logo?
I do not.
You don't have that at all?
I have HUD logo.png. I have HUD other bg.png. I have menu logo.png.
Actually, you know what? That HUD logo.png, if you change that to SMX enhanced logo.png, that might fix it. It'll be a different logo than mine, but it'll actually be less intrusive because the logo that I have is kind of huge.
So SMX enhanced logo, all one word.
Yeah, SMX enhanced logo, all one word.
Okay.
I'm actually going to try copying that other one. That's
So one of the new planes apparently has like very little thrust, like if you just try to fly it like normal,
oh really?
but it has a boost on it.
Huh?
And man, does that boost last a long time.
Does it really?
Yeah, it also has bombs.
Oh geez.
Like in fact, a lot of the new planes have bombs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
See,
like
that's where I can kind of understand Dan's criticism of the power creep in planes. Like every time they come out with new shit, it makes all the old shit kind of obsolete, which kind of sucks. I mean, the new stuff they're coming out with is really fun.
I saw with the bunker update though, they actually added a lot of anti-air stuff right before this update, which I thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
What game is that for?
Also, apparently,
GTA.
apparently flares now will actually like ward off missiles. Like the lock-on missiles will actually go after flares. At least that's what Wookie was saying.
I missed
And I
most of
don't
that
know,
because my stupid headset is like while it's plugged in charging, it keeps rebooting itself, and I don't know why. But if I unplug it, it'll die. So get fucked.
Also, yeah, Charlie, being able to carpet bomb someone it like sounds like really good, but
Yeah.
it's actually really really hard to use those bombs.
Oh really?
Yeah, because you have to take into account the fact that they're gonna drift forward, as well as the fact that they take time to hit the ground. So it's like, if you see someone fly over you and you just turn right, and like just go like perpendicular to them, it's like they're not gonna hit you unless they were like right on top of you when they
Yeah.
drop those bombs.
Yeah. Did that fix that thing up there?
It sure did.
Cool.
So I guess the only thing is the one you have where the menu logo is messed up.
Yep. And that I can't find that, so I don't know what that is to fix that.
I bet it's that because I have a menu logo.png. I just bet it's supposed to be renamed to something else. And
Yeah, I have that
No
too, and I don't know
idea.
what it's supposed to be. Although I don't think I have that. I didn't have that. I didn't have that. I copied it over. So I wonder if it's
Oh yeah.
main menu.
Also, like none of the new planes, at least from what I've seen of them so far, really look that overpowered. Like the Hydra still seems like one of the best ones.
Oh really?
But
That's good.
there's one plane I really want because it's a VTOL plane.
Mhm.
So like it has like 4 propellers, and it just turns upward and it begins to hover. It's also got like a turret mounted on it, and apparently it can also land on water.
Yeah, I saw there was a couple in the video, as a trailer or whatever, that had turrets on them. That was pretty cool. I mean, I say a couple, but it might have only been just one. But
Yeah, but that's the one plane I want from from what I've seen of them so far. I also do want. Actually, no. There's also one other. I want the glider one.
yeah.
Because that looks like fun, and it's actually pretty cheap too. So that's nice. It's only like $500,000. It's really cool that the missions for the hangar let you actually use some of the new planes.
Yeah.
Like it's like some of the missions will give you them to use, and you don't have to use them as well. Like you can just like go ahead and take a helicopter that you already own or something and do it. Also, apparently Wookie said you could turn the Hydra into a personal vehicle, which means you can customize it now. Because he turned his orange as far as I could tell, so Dan might be interested in that information.
Yeah, he already knows. Wookie
Okay.
said something in general earlier, I think.
So I expect him to eventually be flying around in a pink Hydra at some point.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he will be.
There was a lot of text today in general chat, so it's like
Oh yeah. Not surprised
at
you
some
missed some
point I
stuff.
just kind of be like, yeah, whatever. I'll just like someone will probably fill me in on it later. I feel like if we counted the amount of words and like since the Discord channel was made, it'd probably be enough for a novel in terms of just word length.
Oh, I'm sure it would be.
All right. I would say the game is now playable.
I just went flying over the freeway and crashed my oppressor into a dude, and then flew over the railing.
Digging a tunnel.
Yeah, I gotta put our forges underground because apparently the heat from them attracts screamers, and that's why we've been getting so many wandering hordes and so many screamers coming at our base. So I'm trying to alleviate that by putting them underground and away from our base. So the heat, if it attracts them at all, it'll attract them away from our base, and it shouldn't attract them at all.
I didn't know you could dig in that game.
Oh yeah, that's one of the fairly big not one of the fairly big things about it, I guess, but it is a decent part of the game is digging.
Does that mean you can live in the mountain?
You could actually. It's a good way to cheese a horde is to dig your way into a mountain and
Just what?
Just hide out.
And that's when the power supply broke again.
No, it's fucking like I said. Like my headset's almost dead, so I plug it in to charge it, and for some reason, while it's plugged in charging, it keeps wanting to shut off. It shuts off and then it turns back on again. I don't know why it's doing it. It's never done that before. Usually, if it starts to die, I just plug it in and then I just talk on it like I am right now. But yeah, no, that's one of the ways you could cheese a horde night actually is to dig into Like go underground and just dig underground.
And then just wait or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Just wait until they're up at the surface above you and they can't get to you. Which I may have to actually do that again for the next Horde night, just because I don't know if I'll be able to get my base fully fortified.
Oh yeah, so Destiny was pretty fun when I tried it out.
Oh yeah?
The only thing that I'm not sure about right now is that it seems that the upgrade system, like I'm wondering if there's going to be more to that, because in the beta there was very little. But I'm just thinking, like, maybe because, you know, it's the beta, they limited, like, it to where you just didn't get any upgrades. So, I may end up getting the game, depending on whether or not I see more or not of that.
Are you still in here, Ken?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just unloading some crap.
Oh, the Oppressor is so nice for getting around the map when you don't feel like going and picking up a helicopter. Ooh. I almost crashed into a radio tower. I guess again, how was getting the migraine achievement?
Well, tonight it wasn't too bad. I joined a pickup group, and they knew their
Hold
stuff. I
on.
mean, it was probably
Ken.
the. Oh, are you
Sorry,
coming
my
back out
brother
now?
came in. I'll be right back.
Well, fine. I'm fixing to head to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hold
be heading to
on.
bed there. I'm gonna be heading out myself pretty soon here.
It's
Ah,
like
damn it. I
almost
think my
midnight
DTA
here.
just froze.
But hey, at least I got it set up.
Yeah.
That's weird though. I wonder what that menu logo is supposed to be named.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried main menu logo and menu logo or something like that. Whatever it was when we first got to it. But I don't know what it's supposed to be called.
Hello?
Hey. So apparently, when I went to Alt Tab to try to mute myself, my GTA froze, but I can't I can't get out of like I can't Alt Tab to get anywhere. Control Alt Delete doesn't work, so I'm just stuck. So
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to like fully close my computer, I guess. I'll fully shut down my computer. Well, what were you saying, Ken, about the migraine thing?
Oh, I found a good pickup group. I mean, they knew their stuff, and it was it was really the quickest I've ever gone through all those, enemies. I mean, we
That's
did
good.
air and Canuck like real quick, and then we failed once on Mordremoth, but that was at the very end. And
Okay,
I mean,
that's good.
yeah, it was real quick. It only
I
took
know
an
it
hour
took
to
us
do the
like
whole thing.
5 attempts per per boss or something to get him.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then
Well,
Tristan
I mean,
bugged at the end.
this was probably my fifth or sixth attempt, but I just found a really good group and we did it.
Kind of how it feels like me when I join a bunch of random raid groups, because I find some that are just like, what are these people doing?
Yeah, it's like, really, what are you doing? Bad guys this way.
And then there's the ones where I'm like, well, I just feel like I got carried.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shut down my computer and turn it back on. I'll probably be back in a few minutes.
All right.
Okay.
I might log off here. I'm getting pretty tired. Good night.
Night. Damn it.
Back.
Welcome back.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I had to take something downstairs.
Okay. God damn it. Seriously?
I am returnated.
Welcome back. You gotta be kidding me. I just get finished dealing with one fucking horde, another one shows up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
There is a fucking bear breaking down my door.
Boop the snoot.
An undead bear. And a dog.
Does it still have a snoot to boop?
It does, but it's pretty gigantic. And horrifying. And all I have is arrows.
Go ahead.
Please die, bear.
Can't remember you usually have you restart your computer.
What's that?
I can't remember if restarting or updating your graphics driver usually makes you restart the computer or not.
Usually, yeah, it does.
Yep, and in about 2 minutes I'm gonna restart my computer.
Oh, okay. Good luck, have fun.
It's been a while since I've updated mine. Hmm.
Holy shit.
What?
Fucking 5 dogs and a bear. What the actual fuck?
Fantastic.
Oh my god. Ah.
Oh yeah, so I already spent all 4,000 gems.
Nice.
Yep. But to be fair, I did get a bunch of things that were on sale, so made it worthwhile.
Yeah.
I got 5 of those shared inventory slots, so I finally have those.
Yeah, that's what I think Justin got those too, he said.
I thought about getting more, but decided against it. So I got a bag, well not bag, a bank tab expansion, a character name change because they were half off. I was like, that's a pretty good deal, because I never see those things go on sale.
Yeah.
I got that one dynamic outfit. I can't remember the full name of it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the new one that I thought looked really good.
Yeah.
I feel like there was something else I got. Maybe I got another character slot. And then I got like 5 Black Lion keys, and they gave me shit. And then I had my character's birthday and used that to get a die that's worth like over 500 gold.
Which die?
Bloody Red from the Primordis
Gotcha.
die kit. Have you already done yours?
Not yet, no.
Yeah,
There was an orange that I really wanted a while back, but I forget the name of it.
I go on the wiki usually and check the price of each of the dies, and then look for the ones I want out of the most expensive. Because there are some from the exuberant die pack that it's like less than 100 gold. So I feel like at that point I'd rather just save up the gold and buy it, and use the die thing to get the most expensive stuff.
Yeah.
I know the Bloodstone dies look really good. I think like Bloodstone Indigo. However, you can get those from the 4-year die pack, so there's no reason to use the 5-year one for that.
Yeah.
I'm min-maxing this shit. Didn't make me restored.
Doesn't always, but it is one of those things that typically does.
Well, it didn't.
Hmm.
put away your weapon unless you'd like to die in my store. All that damn gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Good shot.
Yes.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Night. for the move the forge idea. God damn it, you fat piece of shit. Get out of my spikes, hooker. Fucking bitch. Fucking great. 3 screamers, really? Fucking shitting me. Are you fucking shitting me? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Look at this shit. This is fucking ridiculous. You know, there's too many fucking zombies attacking you and you have to lead them away from your base because there's just too many to fight. This is fucking ridiculous. I think it's time for me to call it there.